Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hi. I hope everybody is having a good Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Yesterday was Wednesday, so it's Thursday.
Today's Monday.
Now? Oh, shoot. Where'd I lose the weekend? Where'd it go?
You just lost everything.
Yeah, ain't that just the way? But hello, guys. Yeah, we weren't able to stream yesterday, because Dave and I'll be real, we're both having a little bit of a rough day. So instead, we're streaming today. And we're probably in the future going to move the standard Farfetch stream days to today.
Yeah.
So they should be on Thursday around the same time every week, while I do my own little streams, gaming streams, and all that on random other days. Sorry to my moderators for not really having a schedule. My bad. But yeah, no hunibot this stream. I know you guys all had a lot of fun with hunibot last time.
You gotta deal with me.
Yeah, now it's Davebot, who's gonna be reading out super chats and all that.
And unlike the robot, I can judge harshly what you have to say, so...
Unlike the bot, Dave has standards, I guess.
I thought you were going to say feelings, but that works too, I guess.
No, definitely not.
So we're here to stream, but also we had a big announcement today, which is the main reason we're here today.
Yeah, we sure did.
No, you're not, Michael.
What? Oh.
Yes, am I allowed to pop in?
Yes, Michael, you're allowed to pop in. I think chat would be very happy if you did.
During the one where we actually have something to talk about, Michael has to come and ruin it with his memes.
He's gonna meme it up.
But yeah, for those who don't know, we did a big announcement today. Shut up, Michael. We did a big announcement today where we are officially going to launch a Kickstarter later this month to finish the second half of the Farfetch pilot in conjunction with Iron Circus. So
Yeah,
it's very
exciting. Hooray! Wee!
You can talk now.
Yeah, I'm sure Ashley heard me scream, but it didn't get picked up.
Yeah, I certainly did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, I'm sorry that you guys can't see the embodiment of who I am. I'm sure Ashley probably needs to fix that with permissions, but that's too much work, so we won't worry about that. I'll just be a disembodied voice.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any other PNG tubers set up other than Dave's.
So I'm just going to be a disembodied voice for this one. Hello, gamers.
He's just here, floating in the void.
I'm here. Guys, donate more money and make Dave say all the weird things.
Yeah, make Dave say a bunch of
Well, no,
dumb
actually,
bullshit.
now that you're here...
Oh, yeah, they're going to make you do it.
This is your job, buddy. You signed up for this.
Oh, crap.
Because I'm actually here to answer
We're back to
questions
the
about my
Honeycast
show.
moderator days. Back to the Honeycast moderator days where I'm like, all right, we got $20 from...
Oh, that's nostalgic.
All right, we got $20 from Luxray. Can Alistair say? No.
Can Alistair call me darling? Thank you. I need to pull up the reference for Rue's bag. Oh, we already got a couple donations.
Can Dave say all the weird things chat brings to me? Money wasted, garbage, profit. Say it ain't so.
I'm dead.
Michael,
I know.
Okay.
I'm doing a bit. Please go home. All right, they're building up now.
I was going to read the super chats. So
I did.
There's one before that you didn't read from Kale's Tales, I think.
There is, yeah.
They said, hi, David.
Care? Fucking Christ.
They gave us $10, Dave. Well, they gave Ashley $10. We don't
I gotta say, I never see a single penny of any of this, so why should I care about what any of you have to say?
Once my debts are paid off, you'll finally get your dues, okay?
Kale's Tales gave $10, and they said, "Hi, David, Ash, and Mikey. I'll be meeting your boss, Tracy, tomorrow at Comic-Con. Any advice?"
Oh, heck yeah.
I'll be asking her on pencil tests in animation. Do you have any advice, Ashley, on pencil tests in animation?
Make sure you have a good demo built up. Look at the demo reels of a bunch of other animators and artists and see what they do and put your best work in. I wish you the best of luck.
Heck yeah.
And also have fun meeting everyone.
I was supposed to be at that con. In fact, I was supposed to not be here right now and be there. But
And now you're stuck here.
life throws stuff at you sometimes.
Dave decided that rum running isn't the answer.
Yeah,
He's changed his ways.
I much prefer cocaine smuggling.
What's next? We have Mrs. Unlimited. They said, "Can we get a shout out from my boyfriend Unlimited?" Hello, Unlimited.
Hello,
Hi.
Unlimited. I hope you're having a good day.
Unlimited.
No, we'll get copyright
no.
struck.
And Andrew asked, "Would you, Dave, Ashley, et al., be interested in talking to animation students about your process and doing things as an indie animation crew?" I can't imagine they wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd be down.
We do conventions, and there are panels that we have where we answer people's questions about animation. So
Yeah,
that's
that happens.
normal. Yeah, we're never opposed to doing that. None of us are. Spiral Insanity says, "I've recently been able to escape the 6th level of hell, but I'm having trouble getting through the 7th. Any advice?"
All you have to do is say, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that'll do it. They have a follow-up saying, "Dave, giving my son back. I'm sorry about the beach, but he's blameless in this."
Listen, what happened at the beach? I told you, once the tide comes in, I start to become another person, and I'm sorry I had to launch your son to the moon on that rocket, so you'll never see him again. He's in
I'm
orbit.
concerned about what goes on in your streams.
My streams are fun. We do stuff like the last one we did, we found this actual home video from the 90s of this guy who was complaining about the movers breaking his waterbed.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, "They broke my waterbed. I cannot believe the poor." And then he just started filming the movers, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure this tape was used in a court of law as evidence. So
Real tape that's been in a courtroom.
yeah. And then he joined WWE. Yes, it's true.
I have to send our friend Ash from Billy Bust Up a bunch of pictures of Rose because they're making a little rose thingy for me.
Aw. Oh, yeah, the little rose bot.
I'm gonna do my own thing, like how Ashley has the hunibot. I'm gonna make a little bot, but it's just gonna be Rose. They're gonna have a deep masculine voice too.
Perfect.
They're gonna be like,
To be Gianni.
Make it a deep British voice.
no, it's gonna be like if they have the option, I want it to be like a deep what is that one TikTok voice that's like making waffles with my or something where it's like that slow, deep, sultry kind of southern sounding voice. I want to do something stupid like that.
I haven't looked through all the voice options. Like the one that I have for the hunibot, I just kind of selected on accident and then it's stuck.
You know what? You know what you should make him do?
What?
You should make him do the waffle eater dad who's like, "I thought that breakfast was only in a frying pan." Remember that video?
Stupid.
Everybody, have you seen Waffle Eater? The best video on YouTube?
Only in a frying pan.
I'm gonna link it. Everybody watch this video.
I haven't seen it.
I promise. This is the best video on YouTube by far. It's not inappropriate. It's amazing.
Oh, this is good. I just skimmed through it. This is good. Only 30,000 views.
I know. We got to change that.
We got to
guys.
inflate this the way I inflated Terrence the Seagull. Also, I shouldn't have
Okay.
used the term inflated.
Yeah, you could have used a different word there.
I could have used a different word, but we'll roll with inflated. Don't say it like that. Is it worse to say gas up?
Oh no. Then you're just invoking Harley Quinn.
Because that's oh yeah. Yeah. So why'd they have to do Harley like that?
It's not even the first time they've done that with Harley too. They did that with her in one of the shows as well. Like, why is this a reoccurring theme?
It's weird. This is giving Honeycast vibes. Well, then I'll leave.
See ya.
Okay, bye, Michael.
Goodbye.
Wait! No! Shit! Her moneymaker's gone. Dave, force him to come back. Dave?
What?
Oh no.
I'm here.
Now I'm truly alone. If only Dave was here.
I'm here. What do you want?
Hey guys, I'm here now too.
Oh,
welcome
there
to not Honeycast. This isn't Honeycast.
we go. People are
Honeycasts.
calling these honeycasts anyway, and I'm like, you know what? That's fine.
It's because people don't have imagination.
This is animation and cleanup stream, guys. This is pre-Honeycast.
I mean, that's how honeycast started, though.
Yeah, so this is literally the same thing but different. We're just not calling it that.
I might just start calling all of these honeycasts.
You should call these scams, because that's
They'll
essentially
be like, damn,
what they
Honeycast fell off. They only got 400 views.
Honeycast fucking fell off. What happened to honeycast?
Whatever happened to Honeycast?
That that video. We didn't watch it. But I saw there was a video that was made about Honeycast recently.
Oh yeah, I saw that video existed, and I was like, lol. Anyway.
Lol.
LOL.
I'm raffling.
Where's Edward Bosco? I need to hear him say
He's
the
not
sexy
here.
things as Alistair.
I need for him to do the same 3 jokes over and over again that Ashley fakes laugh at for money.
I wish I could fake laughter.
Oh, that's worse
My
than...
my ass just fucking giggles at anything.
That is not true. You will look me dead in the eyes and say that wasn't funny, Dave, all the time.
We're not doing voice requests, gamers. I saw someone say donate for a doughy voice request. We ain't be doing those right now.
Oh yeah, you were
Oh yeah, you want to tell everybody about Doughboy?
you were the Pillsbury
man. I was the Pillsbury Doughboy in the new FNAF game. It was really cool.
I saw clips
Poppy
of
playtime. I was doughy.
I saw clips of the Dough Man, and you did a very good job. Those screams were fucking intense, dude.
Oh, I'm genuinely shocked because I thought for sure I would lose my voice after them, but I was actually completely fine.
Are you allowed to say when you recorded that? Because I don't remember when you recorded
You want to
those.
know when I recorded that? I'm not even joking. I'm genuinely shocked at how fast this game came out. I think it probably... I will be the one person in the production to say I think it needed a little more time in the oven because I think it came out way too fast, actually. I recorded in November.
Wow. Holy shit. That is an
Holy
insanely
crap.
fast turnaround.
For how
Also-
fast they did it, it turned out great. But like, there's definitely cut stuff that I think they could have kept in, that they should have maybe let it develop for another half a year.
Was there more doughy stuff that got cut?
Someone posted some stuff they found in the files that was cut, like some side quests, because they
Okay.
actually had side quests in the game that they were going to implement, but they didn't because of time constraints, from what it seems like, because they tried to get the game out really fast.
Rushing is never a good thing. Things need to be given time to cook.
Can you show the file? It was on Twitter. I don't know the file. Someone just found voice clips of me talking about doing a side quest. Is doughy, just like,
Can you find this book I really like?
like it was just there's doughy, by the way. It was just me saying like,
We had this book we really liked, and I'd like you to find it.
it was that.
You sound like
Damn,
when
you
Bo
can get your
Burnham-
voice low.
You sound like when Bo Burnham uses like that filter on stage.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny? Even though I just did the voice, I actually don't do it that low in the actual game. I actually we pitch shifted it. What I technically did is
I did his voice like this through the entire game. His voice naturally actually sounds like this the entire way.
and we pitch shifted it. And I can do my voice kind of as low as they pitch shifted it, but I didn't want to do that the whole game because he has such natural reads. And we didn't want to compromise the reads sounding unnatural if I'm putting on too much of a voice. So we pitch shifted him.
And honestly, the pitch shifting makes it sound a little more like kind of monstery and distorted. So I think
I can still do the voice, even if I just do it naturally. But
it's not going to sound as, it's going to be harder to do natural sounding reads if I don't pitch, if it's not closer to my natural voice.
Yeah.
So it was a compromise we made. Anyway, let's read some donations. For a baby game. Let's read some donations. Jungle Bat said, aha, adjusting App Store budgets. Let me finally donate. Take my money. Pay the bills. Feed Michael. I'm not getting fed.
You think I feed him?
No.
I throw some chicken nuggets into his room every now and again and call it a day.
I gave you 2 of my pizza rolls the other day.
Yeah, Michael's feeding me, if anything. But thank you for the donation. We appreciate it.
You let him out of the attic. We don't have an attic for me to live in. If we did, I would.
Dave, can you do the ghost face voice? Like the one on the phone? I guess that would be like, Sydney, I'm calling you. Like, pick up, Sydney.
I've never
What's
seen
your
any of
favorite
the
horror
scary
movie?
movies.
Jungle Bat, that $20 for me to feed Ashley isn't going to do anything because it's going straight to Ashley. She's going to feed herself with that.
Yeah. You people
No, I'm
never
gonna pay for the
learn.
water heater.
Which we should have probably done donations for like a year ago when it actually broke.
Yeah, sure should have.
Dave sounds like the chocolate's grandma.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. I've told that story before where for high school theater troupe, we were supposed to audition with a monologue, and instead I did all 4 characters from the SpongeBob Chocolate Old Lady scene. And they let me in because I think they felt bad. Live forever, you say? Come on, you lazy Mary, start rubbing me with that chocolate.
Fucking. But yeah, if you're wondering why you're suddenly seeing more streams, I'm finally medicated. So I don't have horrific anxiety about streaming anymore. I actually don't feel a thing when I go to start streaming, whereas before and after stream, the entire day I would be freaking the fuck out. And then the entire day after, I would be freaking the fuck out. And now I'm just like, yay, I streamed anyway, moving on.
Ashley's going to therapy and getting medication and stuff. You're doing great now.
Yeah, it fucking took me 30 minutes to refill my medication box earlier. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better, and therapy has been helping a ton. And that's also partially why a stream didn't happen yesterday, though, because we had some big breakthroughs in therapy, and that was a lot to process. And it left me just wanting to sit and exist for a good long while. So I was like, I'm gonna move stream days to not be on therapy days, because I didn't realize how emotionally draining actually having to process your trauma is. Oops.
Whoopsie doodles.
I spent the entire day before in the emergency room.
Yeah, you sure did. You had your own reasons for being exhausted.
It's okay. Nobody cares about me.
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, nobody remembers I'm part of this show anyway. They all credit you, so.
It's all Ashley.
I don't want them to.
That's absolutely true, by the way.
Awful is here, apparently. Hey, Awful.
Oh, awful.
Hey, Awful.
It's been a while.
He's editing our new stream highlights.
Oh my god. I thought they were dead.
Nope, still alive and still very Australian.
Bring them back. Is it okay? Is it really funny that the puppeteer's message got hidden? Though they said, "Oh shit, my power just went out."
Oh no!
They were restricted by the stream and their own power.
They just blipped out of existence really quick, just like
like a little Thanos snap away.
I'm gonna be the bad guy that talks over you and reads the super chats because we got a few of those now. Let's see. Let me go back to one of them that we didn't.
God, I
before.
don't miss you being here.
I know you don't. I know you don't. You miss being able to ignore these donations that people have kindly given you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Not
see.
to me.
Thank God Michael's here.
Peter gave $20 for the Chicky Nugget Fund. Well, thank you. Kale's Tails gave.
Thank God I didn't miss out on the Chicky Nugget Fund.
I know. Kale's Tails gave $2 and said, "David, my son, it's 9 p.m. You got soccer tomorrow."
Father, I will not sleep before the big game. I'm running on empty.
And then Zelos Wilder gave $5 saying Foghorn Leghorn and Big Chicken 2, Breasts of Fate. You know, that movie doesn't need to be made. I don't think it needs to exist.
That one made me break for a second.
Frostbite.
Fate?
Frostbite gave $2 and says, "Howdy, folks. Here's a little something for the bun."
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm just imagining, like, I say, you got the biggest breasts I've ever seen there, son. Like, I say.
And then Vanilla Bean gave $10 and says, "Hey, y'all, sorry about the water heater. Ours had to be replaced about a month ago. I know the pain. Take this to no longer bathe in I'll never let go Jack water. Stay awesome and silly."
You know, you could have just sent us your water heater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a water heater to my Amazon wish list.
You just get an entire water heater in the P.O.
We
box.
already have a new one, don't we?
I want another one.
That's what the whole thing is that cost was from what we had to pay out of our own pocket to replace it.
Michael, I told you I'm building a rocket in the basement. I need 2 of them so I can attach the seat to them.
No, you need a big apple cider barrel for your rocket.
Oh yeah, we got like the hundreds of beavers.
If you haven't seen Hundreds of Beavers yet, watch it.
It's a good movie.
It's a good-ass movie.
So guys, where's the funny dialogue? We're funny streamers.
Shit.
Dead air isn't allowed.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another You Laugh, You Lose, where you donate money to us and we don't laugh so you get scammed.
So you lose.
The real loser? You. We learned how to game a capitalistic system that you all suffer from while we profit. Let's go, gamers.
One of these days when, like, we collectively get canceled, somebody's gonna use that audio as, like, a gotcha.
Is it really funny that my tab just crashed?
Yo, that keeps happening to me, too. Do you use Chrome or Firefox?
I was using Firefox.
Is our internet just being bad? Because mine is being fucky, too.
Firefox just sometimes likes to put itself out.
Yeah, I'm on Firefox as well.
I need to move over to Firefox. Chrome keeps crashing my computer. Takes up
Daniel
way too many
B360
resources.
says, "Shake my head, Dave. So feel well enough to sit in a chair and talk, but not enough to spend 5 hours on a cross-country fight in a pressurized cabin. Just gonna get well soon. If it makes you feel any better, Daniel, I'm in pain and hiding it through humor, heavily. So,
Yeah, that's just what you always do.
yeah,
Dude,
you're in therapy. What an idiot,
dude, Dave.
This is what I do.
It's not physical pain, but I've been doing that for my whole life.
I'm doing both, dude, right now, simultaneously. Just like those twin water heaters.
I thought the twin water heaters. I thought it was going in a different direction, Dave.
Just like the twin.
Listen, no. No,
Dude, the first water heater collapsed. We never expected the second.
Nah.
A second explosions hit the water heater. Oh fuck, we're gonna get canceled, aren't we?
No, we're not. 9/11 jokes are funny now. Remember?
Are they fine now?
No, they're not. I mean, they're accepted.
I
People don't care anymore.
I would hold off only because right now, haven't there been like 4 or 5 plane crashes in the last week because of everything?
Wait, have there?
Did you see yeah, there was like one where a military helicopter hit a plane and killed everybody.
No, what the fuck?
There was one at Seattle airport where a Japan flight hit an outgoing like Delta plane or something.
Well, yeah, but that's just an accident.
Yeah, but like it's like getting bad. It's like there's part of me that's like maybe it's good that I didn't fly out this weekend.
Yeah, maybe.
For the best.
Oh yeah, I forgot. None of you people like watch the news. You all just watch indie cartoons.
I have
Yeah.
every word related to any sort of news that could stress me out just blocked entirely, so I don't see shit. I don't see shit until I search it out.
I try to stay informed now because I'm tired of being silent about things when everything has just gotten this bad. People deserve better.
I look forward to the days when I have the energy to not be silent.
Gamers, was the last super chat that we read the one from Vanilla Beam about the water heater?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back down. Chaos Tales gave $5. Said, David, you know Tara Billinger or Zach Belizimo? I totally butchered both of their names.
We did a panel with them.
Yeah, they're the Long Gone Gulch folks.
Mm-hmm.
Your zombie design reminds me of their character designs from Lopside Animation.
Oh yeah, they do totally look like.
I can see something like it looks
designer.
like something Zach would draw. It was done by my friend Random Harry. They have a similar though, like they like the same kind of like aesthetic drawing wise, so I can see that.
Yeah. Zach Howarth gave $2 Australian and said, "Why are you all talking about bahonkadonks? Because bahonkadonks are cool."
They're pretty good.
Daniel gave $10. Said, "Shake my head."
Already
Dave.
read it.
So you feel well enough to sit in a chair and talk.
We already
well
did
enough to
this.
spend
You're not
5
paying
hours on a
attention.
cross-country flight in a pressurized cabin. Just kidding, man. Get well soon. I know, Daniel. I know you wanted to see, I know you really wanted to see Dave.
Welcome to the stream where you can watch Michael and Dave argue the entire time.
Jungle Bat gave $5. Said, "Firefox, bruh, use Google Chrome incognito mode, free from cache and cookies."
Dude, use Internet Explorer. What are all you noobs doing?
Dude,
Come on.
use Microsoft Edge. Edge all day.
I edge all day.
Constantly Edge. Frostbite gave $2. Said, "Michael, fave quote from a character you played. You don't get that from me. This is Ashley's stream."
You're a part of it.
This is Ashley's stream. This isn't about me.
Okay, it's my stream. I command you to give them a quote.
Okay, Frostbite. I don't know what your favorite thing is. I don't know what my favorite quote from any character I voice is, so I'll just give you a, "I love doing anything." There you go. There's N Murder Drones. There he is. That's a classic quote.
Good job.
Wow, we did a quote. Or do you want me to scream as Doughy from the newest chapter? What? I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, Ariana with $5 said, "Currently making a Covey Cat fursuit for funnies. I already showed it off. Showed off some of my progress on Blue Sky, and it's looking great. Love the streams." That's cool.
That's
Thank
dope.
you. I'll have
Yeah.
to find the progress pics. That's so cool. Thank you. I don't know if I really got to talk about it on stream or anything, but someone made me a little partial fursuit a few weeks like last month and gave it to me at SAC Anime. It was really weird. Really cool though. I did not expect it at all. Turned out very good. Are we all dead?
We are all dead. I was just thinking about something really quick, actually, that I'm gonna do right now.
I'm watching my favorite songwriter Nichols go do a cover stream, so.
Fucking God!
But you're
Pay
streaming.
attention to the stream that you're in!
Nah, I'm actually, this is more interesting.
God damn it!
Because we were going to talk about Farfetch stuff, and we're not anymore, so I'm going to...
Do you want me to stop reading the super chats and ignore them?
No, keep doing it. I'm content.
I'm gonna
Are you
kick
sure?
Dave out of the stream.
He's covering Hades Town. By the way, if you don't, Nick Lutzko is like my favorite musician. Well, one of them. Check him out. Let's see. I do like this one by Old Snippers. Ashley, why does Michael always look like he watches food rotate in the microwave?
I
like
do.
That one.
I actually do.
I like that one.
I'm not joking. I do actually do that.
Do you just sit in front of the microwave and just
I will
watch
literally
it spin?
stand in the kitchen and watch my food rotate until it's done. I
Oh my
actually,
God.
yes, I do.
You're
Unless
an
it's like,
NPC, dude.
if it's only there for 3 minutes, I will literally stand there and watch it, and I'll look at my phone in the meantime, and then I'll look back at it. What I like to do, honestly, is if I'm like, so I haven't made popcorn in a while, but when you're doing like microwave popcorn, I love watching the bag inflate and just listening to the little kernels pop. That's really satisfying to me. I will stand and watch for like 2 minutes.
It's just watch it. I will sometimes like, if I set the timer for like 5 minutes or something, I'll go away. I'll come back like 2 minutes later thinking it's longer than it has been. But by that point, when there's only like 2 minutes left, it's like, well, I can't really leave again.
Yeah, I might as well stay.
Yeah, I might as well just stare.
I microwave something, leave, don't hear it go off, and then 2 hours later go, I'm hungry, and then realize, oh right, my food.
Oh yeah, I need to go to an electronics repair shop soon because my HDD that has all of my important character files from all of the projects I've worked on that I've been trying to preserve for years is dead.
Oh, well, that's important.
That sucks.
Yeah, and I never backed anything up, so I have to go get.
No.
So I have to get all of the files extracted from my hard drive.
Here, Michael, do me a favor right now and download something called Backblaze and install that. That backs up all your shit automatically, and it's pretty cheap.
Backblaze, okay. I was gonna say, well, I was gonna say this isn't exactly gonna help me with my HDD issue.
No, it certainly isn't, but it'll prevent the issue in the future.
That is true.
Ramagi says, I have no money, but Dave, do you think Tim will ever escape those mall ants? No, they're gonna keep attacking him. He's never gonna escape his fear of those ferocious ants. They're gonna haunt him forever. Jack Skellingthong. What in the actual hell is a Farfetch'd?
You guys have fun with your stream. I'm just gonna play on my Steam Deck for a minute.
God damn it.
What are you playing?
I don't know.
Oh, well, thanks for playing along with the bit.
This stream sucks.
The problem is that I miss Ed only because Ed fights back with me.
Yeah, I can ask him to join.
No, don't do that.
Oh, what? You don't want him here?
I don't know. My back hurts.
No, you said you liked when Ed's here.
I do. I don't like it right now.
I could ask him to join real quick. It would be fun. We would add shenanigans to the stream.
We will never talk about anything Farfetch'd Kickstarter related if Ed joins. That's the real reason.
Well, now Michael's
too.
distracted with his Sonic, most likely. So you have all the time in the world to talk about it, buddy.
Okay, well,
Go ahead.
what's the show called again?
Hell Puppy, I think.
Oh yeah. Unleashed, everybody, is
That was almost the other title.
I'm so glad it wasn't.
I'd still like it. There was also Positively Evil.
That one was so bad, I kind of love it, honestly.
No, you gave me so much
honestly-
shit for still being attached to that one, and I'm like, it's so corny and cheesy. I love it.
And it was spelled P-A-W-S for positively.
Yeah. Positively Evil. It wouldn't fit what we're going for with the show, though. It fits an older draft, not the current one.
Quickly, Dave, make boy depressing jokes that might be funny. Thanks, Dad. But no, for real. We did announce that we are finally going to be finishing the thing you've been watching be cleaned up forever. because the pilot is a little more than halfway done, and we finally were like, hey, we should get this thing done. So we are, the next couple of weeks, officially we're going to be launching a Kickstarter to finish it, and there's a lot of fun surprises in store for that Kickstarter. I'm very excited for you to see.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Would you believe it, chat, that my asshole persona may or may not be how I actually act in real life? Gosh, who would have thought?
Dave's mean like this all the time.
Who would have thought that maybe this entire thing is a bit? And I'm actually
Please send
incredibly
help.
insecure about my creations to an audience, so I have to hide behind the crippling coma of humor in order to survive. Anyway,
God. Guess who's DMing me?
is it Ed?
It's Ed.
Please give us Clodagh. I am madly in love with her. Me, spicy and be your based.
Need to see if Ed's even in this server. Ed. No, he certainly isn't.
No, I am a ghoul. I am definitely a ghoul. What do I talk to? Like, hello, I am a ghoul.
I am a ghoul.
I am a ghoul. I am going to bonk you on the head with a bone.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome
Hey guys,
back.
I'm back.
Hey guys, it's me, Doey from Poppy Playtime.
God damn it.
I want to go home. That's not funny. People that know that chapter will not find that funny, actually.
How many Five Nights at Freddy's ripoffs are they gonna make?
Dude, Garden of Banban ripoff?
It is kind of weird how much and how quickly the whole internet mascot horror game genre just kind of blew up, you know?
Yeah. It's a popular genre.
It is. I'm just you have to be really unique now to make something that stands out. I'll read some super chats.
Dave Reed.
Crash Barn, thank you for the donation. How many of y'all like/tolerate Weezer? They're the dudes with the Blue album made Buddy Holly. Wow, I know who Weezer are.
Okay, yeah, I
Crash
like
Barn.
Weezer. I'm trying to think of the other band that I hate that I confuse with Weezer all the time.
That could be so many people.
I'm looking up the lyrics right now because I don't... The Killers! I know the bands are nothing
I hate
alike.
The Killers.
I hate the Killers
You know
so
what?
much.
If there's one thing that Ashley and I can actually agree on is that we both hate the song Mr. Brightside.
I hate that song so much, dude. It's such an incel song.
It is, it's like on top. If I had to actually make a list of top 5 songs that I hate, it would be on there.
Yeah, same. It was so popular. I had so many friends in high school that absolutely loved the Killers, and I'm like, why?
It's like, oh, let's make this song about being an incel, like you said, so popular, and sing it at parties.
Also,
Wait,
I
Ashley
need...
disappeared.
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
I need to BRB real quick. And also, a certain somebody's in the server now, so we'll see if they pop in.
God.
It's the Dave and Michael hour.
You know, he could have been in the server anyway, right? Technically, because of he does work. But yes, Weezer is an interesting band because there are Weezer songs I like, but then there are also pretty garbage Weezer songs. Don't ask me about like Blue Album versus Pinkerton. We'll be here all day. But thank you, Trash Barn. Go drag the basketball boy Edward in. We need him. I think that's what's happening, Nintonic.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that Ashley's trying to drag Ed in here.
Yeah. All Snippers. Ashley, how did you feel? Oh, well, Ashley's not here, but Ashley, how did you feel when you learned about Dave orchestrating the assassination of President Kennedy? He was there on the grassy knoll.
I'll tell you how I felt. I'll tell you how I felt.
Yeah, how'd you feel about it?
I thought that, I genuinely was shocked that Dave was alive back then, because he was inverse age at the time.
Well, I am a living dead ghoul, so.
Yeah, that is true.
I've been alive I've been dead for a long time, actually. Actually, I was trying to take the bullet for Mr. Kennedy because I knew it would have no effect on me. But unfortunately, I got distracted.
Just couldn't get there in time.
I got distracted by a pigeon, and I couldn't leap in the way.
I just saw someone in the chat say something, and it's so funny. And Ashley's not going to be happy that I read it. They said candy spark.
Okay, gamers, I return, and it looks like something crashed. So let me figure that out real quick. Sorry, everyone. Task manager. Oh yeah, Discord is just completely fuckered right now. Let's close out of that. And let's see if when we reboot, things will start working again. I'll turn off Dave and Discord. Hello?
Hey, everything's gone
Ashley.
wrong. They could never hear us.
All right, let's see if this is working. Nope, that's broken now, it seems. Or at least Dave, say something. Okay, Ed, say something. Okay, that's broken now. Cool. Anyway, you can't see it by the Discord widget that I have, but Ed's now here.
No, I'm not.
You can't see anything.
Let me see if I can get the Discord widget working again.
Cam said the goobers are back, but I thought they said the gooners are back. I'm like, what
No,
are
they
you,
said the
what are you
goobers
saying?
Gooners
and
are
Ed,
back
I
in
guess.
town.
The goofy.
Do you know them
gooners.
personally, or are they just a fan?
They're just a fan. I don't.
Oh, okay.
No,
Then fuck you,
I know their
Cam.
family. I know their family. They're good friends. No.
Oh, they're good friends. Oh, then fuck you, Cam.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, my webcam and everything crashed too.
This parasocial relationship has been broken.
I like to give nobody the myth that I'm lovable.
Oh, I think they all know that.
Okay, good.
I think they're well aware.
Well,
Look,
everybody,
man, if
you
you're
got
gonna
what
talk
you.
shit in the chat. I look at the chat. Sure. Hashtag blame Bosco for the Discord bullshit. I'm literally setting up for another stream, Ashley. Why have I been summoned?
Because I want you to suffer.
This is fucking bullshit.
You wait
They just
like
they just want Honeycast back, and it won't come back unless
It's incredible
forced.
how you've wasted everybody's time who is willing to put up with you.
Who? Me?
Ashley.
Oh, fair. I was like, also fair for me, but yeah, Ashley.
I thought you were talking to me. You're like, Michael, you
There we
joined the stream.
go.
We were supposed to talk about Farfetch, and you've ruined it. We were talking
Yeah,
about
but
the
fuck
Kickstarter, and
Farfetch.
you've
This
ruined
is a
it, Michael.
Honeycast now.
It is a
Michael,
honeycast now.
Michael, I'll be dragon fruit. There's 2% of me that still thinks that.
There's more than that. It's like at least 10%.
No, it's not that high anymore.
Since you dragged me on here, I'm gonna go ahead and plug what I'm gonna be doing in about 8 minutes.
Yeah,
I am
do
gonna
it.
Yeah,
go for it.
go leave this stream and go see Ed.
Yeah. Well, when you're done here, we'll be streaming for like 3 or 4 hours. No, we're doing something called Throwback Thursday. So every Thursday at around 6 p.m. PST, myself, my roommate Bill Rogers, and my friend Donna and Bennett, we come together and play classic video games. And for the last couple of weeks, we've been going through Psychonauts. So we're on the final level of Psychonauts. Playing through that, it's been a blast. And so if you want to come watch the meat grinder, that is the final level. Quite literally a meat grinder. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And that'll be on my channel, twitch.tv/Edward Bosco. Like I said, probably in about 10 minutes. I'm setting up as we speak. But I was summoned here, and for some reason I decided to be nice to Ashley, which should never happen.
Hey, I don't
I'm
know-
kind of shocked, really. Shocked and appalled.
I was in, just so you know, I was in the shower when you messaged me, and I got out, and that was the first thing I saw. It was a message from you, and it was Dawn saying, "Get my food." So I went outside in a robe, got the food, came up here, started setting up, went downstairs to answer the door for them, came back up here. I'm in here now, and I'm still setting up.
Are you still in a
Appreciate you,
robe?
Ed.
No,
You're
I
still
finally
naked?
put some clothes on.
Okay,
No.
good.
Well, I'm not naked if I have a robe on.
Oh, that's true. Dang
did you
it. All
see
the fans
that,
are disappointed now.
Last weekend,
Nobody
I did.
wants to see that. I look hideous.
We want to see the Balsco just wearing a robe now.
Nobody wants to see that.
We need that art.
Nobody, yeah. Thank you,
Yeah.
Dave. I'm glad one person keeps it real on this channel.
Nobody wants blue balls go.
What were you gonna say, Dave? Before we all rudely interrupted you?
I was say, Ed, last Friday I did one of my VHS streams, and I think some of my chat invaded yours because we
They
found.
sure did.
Yeah, we found 1995's WCW. It was WCW uncensored.
Oh,
And
uncensored.
on a tape, and it was the whole. It was like the entire Macho Man versus Avalanche fight and everything.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Classic WCW. Old school. Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 people come into my wrestling stream and be like, hey, Dave found this WCW VHS tape thing that we're streaming. And I'm like, cool. Hey, did you know that Dave? Yep, I sure do. I'm in the middle of I'm in character.
I like how
Yep.
That's the only thing. It's like, oh, wrestling. We got to talk to Ed. It's like, I mean, he likes it. He has other things going on, though.
No,
like,
no, they were correct. I am obsessed with wrestling. There are plans in the work for me to go to WrestleMania this year, which would be my second one.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's all about if CM Punk is fighting for the title, I will go. Otherwise, I will be at a convention. I have a convention that's on the same weekend, and I've told them, like, hey, I'm going to book my own flight going home, and don't give me a hotel room on this day, because there's a chance I could be in Vegas for WrestleMania, and I'll keep you guys posted.
Appreciate the invite, but I got more important shit to do.
I mean, but only if CM Punk is fighting in the main event for the title. That's it. That's the reason I would go.
He's fighting me.
He's fighting you? Oh, that's a guaranteed win.
I'm in WrestleMania this year.
Oh, nice. Are
What's
you
your-
are you one of the turnbuckles?
My stage name is The Butcher.
Dave the Butcher?
Yeah, and I come out with like a giant cleaver that's the size of like a Final Fantasy sword.
Why don't you just call yourself the Cleaver?
Well, no, that's my finishing move.
The Cleaver?
Yeah.
No, your finishing move is the meat hook.
No. I think it'd be more interesting if I came in riding on a meat hook like a one of those zip lines.
Don't yes and everything I say. What the fuck?
No.
There we
No,
go.
and
Everybody,
No,
rule number
and
one of
that's
improv: say no to everything.
It's hysterical.
Don't let it go anywhere. Full stop.
anytime somebody tries to start a bit, just go like, okay.
But what if I didn't? All right.
Let it get
by the
really
way,
ugly.
exciting news. I have 4 screens now.
Nice. What do you use
Excessive.
each one for?
So I have my baby monitor from like the 90s that I use for Discord because it's super zoomed in and old, but it's perfect to have Discord blown up on a small screen. I have 2 that I use for my streaming DAW and then my video game. So I have a 4K monitor, and I think I have a one that's like 1440p. So I use those for gaming and monitoring OBS. And then I have a 3rd screen, which I typically will either put just a full blown up chat on the 3rd screen, or I will have some other program in like Google in the background, because I'll sometimes be playing music. So I can have that up on the screen and monitor the audio for that, and OBS and the game, and have Discord up in case someone needs to message me in case of an emergency.
You got it all figured out. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I only
have a
have
can.
2 monitors.
I have a can tied to a string that goes out the window. If anybody needs me, they just talk into it.
Yeah, that's how Dave and I are
I
communicating.
have a
right now.
dream setup. All the monitors are different sizes, so that's the other cool part, is they've just been accumulated over the years. My 2 main ones are 32 now from the same company, but different models.
I have a 4K 27
Also, read your super chats.
inch, and then just my tablet.
Read your super chats. People are giving you money.
Yeah.
Whose job is that? It keeps changing.
One of us.
All right, Jungle Bat, thank you for the $20.
There we
Bosco
go.
is lovable. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very
He is
kind
not,
of you.
but thank you.
Action Fan with the 10 Monopoly dollars. Hi, Ed. This is the second closest I came to meet you. First time was a message you sent to TFCon. Oh, hell yeah. You should come back to TFCon. Bob Trotter, thank you for the $5. Is your nickname The Butcher also because you used to work at a butcher shop?
Yes.
Got him.
What an epic response.
Vanilla Beam had a question for
So
you,
nothing
Ashley.
has changed. That's fantastic.
This seems far-fetched. Oh, you go first.
I stopped progressing years ago.
God, we're
Did
rusty
you
at
stop
this.
progressing?
We are.
Nobody. I'm not rusty. I stream every fucking week.
That's
Monday,
true.
Tuesday,
I'm
Wednesday, Thursday,
rusty.
Friday. You're rusty. You're also not even on Twitch. Are you a partner on Twitch?
No, I've given up on Twitch, dude. I'm just doing the YouTube scene.
Stream to both. You can do
Oh,
it
yeah, that's
simultaneously.
true.
You're allowed to as long as you're not a partner.
Yeah, they don't punish you anymore for streaming on both.
Yeah,
No,
fuck it.
they
I'll
don't.
stream on both.
It's just that way
Anyway.
you don't have to like isolate your viewers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because there are some
Ashley.
people that only have Twitch and some people that only have YouTube.
Yeah. What's up, Michael?
Vanilla Beam was saying that they're happy seeing Farfetch progressing nicely, but they wanted to know if there's been any progress on Tamberlane. I think you need to clarify.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tamberlane's
yeah.
not
Whoa,
a
Black
series
Betty,
or anything.
Tamberlane, whoa, Black Betty, Tamberlane, Tamberlane had a smile, Tamberlane.
Everybody ain't going wild.
Tamberlane.
But yeah,
Tamberlane was just
Tamberlane's
an
not gonna be a
animation pitch
series.
thing. Or not
Yeah,
pitch,
it was.
but like
It was just a little short that we wanted to do, but Tamberlane is progressing as a comic, which it has been for many years now. Let me find a link to the comic. Everybody should go read it and check it out. It is incredible. Maybe there will be more Tamberlane animation in the future. I have no idea. That's not really up to me. That is up to the creator, Caitlin. But I had a lot of fun working on it, and yeah, everybody should read the Tamberlane comic.
Whoa, Black Betty, Tamberlane.
what time is your stream starting, Ed?
4 minutes.
You should probably go.
I'm setting up.
Are you
Wow,
just
Michael
gonna go
told you to
right on the
fuck
dot?
off.
I might go live while I'm in here.
Well, I
That'd
guess
be
we'll
pretty
just be
great,
guest
honestly.
appearances for a second.
Oh no, you guys won't actually be heard. It's just
It's just you'll go live and be on the starting soon screen while we're here.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be funny.
And then I'll play music on the side. This is why it's good to have 4 monitors. I can have your Discord stuff up. I have the music. I have the game. I have the OBS. We're good to go. If this fucking thing will connect, this shouldn't take.
Was it
long. Takes 10
overwhelming at
minutes.
first having that much all at once?
Nope.
You get used to it, yeah. I'm so used to having 3 monitors that it doesn't bother me. Having 4 seems weird.
I've never had more than 2, just because like I feel like it would get disorienting with 3 or more at some point.
I used
No,
to
so
have
I'm not-
3, and it was really disorienting going back to 2.
So it depends on how you lay it out. I have my 2 main monitors in front of me, and then I have 2 off to the side. One of them is on my mini fridge right now. So the way that I do it is I have my 2 main monitors that I typically look at. I have a third one where I keep extra stuff where I can just be like, oh, let me swing over here. And then Discord I can leave up, and I don't really look at that unless I'm talking to someone. But because it's up, I can see the alerts, and I'll see the pings, and I'll hear them, and all that stuff.
I'm considering replacing my 4K monitor with an OLED one. Just so I can be spoiled.
I just bought a new 4K one. I don't know if it's OLED, though.
I am OLED pilled.
I don't
love
know what the
OLED
hype's all about.
screens.
Okay,
The
cool.
colors are so pretty.
Sure.
Oh wait! I gotta read. I have to read
What?
my favorite person in chat donated.
Destroyer of Sheds is here.
My boy Destroyer of
Hey.
Sheds. Do you guys want any bread makers? I got like 16 bread makers.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
Is it from all the
but I'll always
sheds
take
you've
somebody else's
destroyed?
shit.
Yeah, I'd love a bread maker.
Let's take a bread maker.
That'd be
Razor
great.
Slash, thank you for the $20. I've been a fan for years, and I always enjoy these streams. The $20 is just a bit of how much I owe Ashley. Aw. That's
I see what you
Sweet.
did there.
Oh, that was
they-
clever.
no,
That was clever.
No, they owe Ashley.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they owe you.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
owe you.
Yeah,
They
owe
owe
me.
Ashley.
Stop!
No. They owe Ashley money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
I'm not gonna participate in this one.
Right, Crashy, thank you for the $5. Just want to say, you guys are my inspiration to one day become a voice actor. We're sorry. The energy you goofballs give me is unmatched. I hope to meet you all. We'll tell your local con to bring us.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've done a live honeycast before. We'll do it again.
Remember that
This
live
time I'll record
honeycast?
the-
Oh
and this
yeah,
time
I'm gonna
I'll
give that to
record
my
the audio.
editor so it actually goes out on the internet.
Yeah, please.
Me,
sorry.
Ashley, Ed, and Dave all did a con.
All we're missing
last
is
year.
Dawn. All we're missing is Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We need
What the
Dawn.
fuck? Oh, I hate this.
Hmm.
Why did it give me my chat? But don't put it in the corner? Oh, for fuck's sake. I will scream.
Having fun tech issues.
No. All right, there we go. I guess it changed my whole layout because I updated OBS and it was like, well, update
Oh,
this
yeah.
and now update this and now relog in. Oh, did you want this installed? No, I actually didn't want that installed. I don't even know what that is.
I actually couldn't
but
stream for a
thanks.
really long time because all my tech was fucked up, and so I lost everything and had to redo
God.
it all.
Gross. All right. I need to change the stream title, and then I'm going live.
Do it, buddy.
Have a good stream, bud.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Good talk.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I didn't say I was leaving.
No, I know you aren't leaving. We're just saying all right.
All right.
Okie dokie. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
How's our stream etiquette, chat?
Are
Terrible.
we entertaining?
The fact that
fun?
none of you are reading these fucking super chats is disgusting.
No,
I can read them, but then everyone will get mad because I'm talking over them.
no
I
joke.
don't
Someone
get
earlier
mad. I
said they were
want them to
falling
get
asleep.
read. Someone please read super chats.
Ryan
Ah!
Shaw says,
Thank you for the
psych-
$5. Psychonauts can get really sad sometimes away. Who is the VA for Dr. Loboto in Psychonauts? They're really talented. They are really talented. I don't remember who the exact VA is. I know Steve Bloom's in that game. We've seen, obviously, Richard Horvitz, who's the main character in that game. There's a lot of like old school, because the game is like 20-something years old.
Yeah. Here, which one were you about to read, Dave?
that one that he
That
just
one.
read.
Okay. Here. Let's see. I'm gonna go down to what's the last one we did before that one?
You're going to want to read this one, which is Artsy Musician.
Artsy Musician gave $5, said this one is for Ash. I love your stuff and the shit you do. You swore. You have been in my
swear.
life since 2019. I was 14 and now I'm 20. I love you guys so much. You still can't drink alcohol in the United States.
It's true.
Well, hey, that's awesome. Thank
And we
you
need
so
it now
much.
more than ever.
You can, just not legally.
Yeah, that's true. Drink safely, kids.
Kale's Tales gave $5, said, question, I'll be meeting your friends Saber, Belshaber, and Lizzie tomorrow at Comic-Con.
Oh,
Do you four have
fun.
any advice on how to be their new friend? Well, you don't want to force a friendship. Just be casual and just
You
have
can't
fun
be
with
friends
them.
with somebody you just met.
Ask them how to be a voice actor.
Stay away
No,
from
don't do that.
stay away from being in a parasocial relationship that's weird and you'll regret it.
But just
If
be
you're gonna form a
cool and
friendship,
ask
it's gonna-
them- Ask them about the stuff they've done or any questions you have about.
Ask to
What they
see
do.
their inner ear.
Yeah.
If you're gonna form a friendship with someone, it's gonna happen naturally. You're not gonna force it at a convention. It's not gonna happen.
Or you're going to pay them.
Yeah, you can pay them to be your friend.
I'll pay and become your friend.
They have a site for that called adultfriendfinder.com.
That doesn't sound like it's meant to be what it says it is.
That's definitely not used for the intended purpose.
No, it's
Yeah,
how,
I was
it's
like,
how,
I
I,
feel
that's
like
how I
that's
made
a-
all my friends. I bought them.
Bogtrotter just wants to know when the bot will be back because they want to use their level 9 spell slot pirate software type. Wait, they want to ask you level 9 spell slot pirate software type questions that'll make you question your mortality.
Fucking
Go outside.
Christ. What does
Go
any of that
outside.
mean?
I don't know what that
What?
means.
But
Go
the bot will
outside.
be back next stream. Or it
It's
may
like
be
you-
back sooner than later, considering nobody can read super chats, apparently.
You know what's crazy? Since we started reading super chats, you've been getting more. It's almost
Wow.
like people appreciate when they're noticed and taken care of.
That's funny. Who would have thought?
Remember, we only pay attention to you if you give us money.
It's true. I won't pay attention to you either way. Because I don't see any of this money.
Sarah says, Dave, no.
Thanks for your advice. I promise to be polite. Yes, do your best, Kales. Just have fun. Have fun,
Yeah,
and
you're
and-
gonna have a
and-
good
and
time.
just treat them like people, because we're all just people. And then Arts
We're-
Musician said, and a $1 for Ed. I'm from Sac Anime.
I'll forward that
Hey,
dollar
good
to Ed.
good to see you again. No, you won't.
Yeah, you're right.
We're all actually giant lizards in people masks. Just so
That
you
is
know.
not true.
How far are we towards the goal, actually? Oh
And
my
if we
gosh,
were, we wouldn't tell you.
$2,600. Thank you so much, guys. We're over halfway there.
I thought that you were saying someone donated $2,600 at
No,
once
fuck
to
it.
you.
I would be freaking out, dude. Holy shit.
I'm on it. Guys, if you donate $2,600, Ashley will run 3 honeycasts.
Oh god. Simultaneously. We'll get
Don't-
Digital
no.
Circus,
Whoa, no.
Dungeon Meshy.
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby, please.
We are legitimately trying to schedule the Digital Circus one, so we'll see when that would happen.
I just sent Ed the thing
I
to
can't-
schedule it out.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet all of the people for that. It's such a great show. What an amazing group of characters, and what a tremendous example of what indie animation can truly be.
It's an amazing Digital Circus.
It is incredible.
No, it is
It's the
seriously such a
amazing
cool
digital
show.
circus.
I'm so glad to be a part of it.
All right. You guys are muted, but I'm live.
Hello,
Wow.
live stream. You can't hear us, but we're
I
here.
can't hear you, but I have music playing. And now there's somebody at my door. Hang on.
Wow. Ed's gonna have to leave for real so he can actually do his actual stream.
Quick, everyone send Ed all your questions immediately.
No, don't send me all your questions. I'm gonna go from one stream to another. It's
Guys, if you want to catch Ed, go. Do you want to say where you're gonna be, Ed, one more time?
Huh? Yeah. So twitch.tv/EdwardBosco. We're trying to beat Psychonauts. I'm going to give my partners in crime a controller that doesn't have any drift on it. There will be no excuses, but if you want to come watch the meat grinder and watch how bad they both suck at video games, it's going to be great. We do it every Thursday.
Hell yeah,
They're really
everybody go
bad.
check
It's
it
very
out.
amusing.
Am I allowed to
Yeah.
curse?
You're not.
Why not?
You're not.
Why not?
That's
Is
one
that
of them. They're
Dawn?
going to die.
Why not?
Do it.
That's
They can
Dawn.
curse. They can curse. You can curse.
Yeah. No, that's
Hold
fine.
on, I say
But-
hi.
Yeah. Ashley says hello.
Hi, Ashley!
Oh my gosh, she's so.
Hello.
It's like nails on a chalkboard, really.
Cool. Why are you on Ashley's stream? You suck.
All right, so I'm gonna
I
go
should
get abuse
replace
from a
Ed with
different
Dawn,
group
that's right.
of people.
Okay.
I will catch you guys later. But yeah, come on over when you're done with Ashley. This is the other reason you need to stream on Twitch. You could raid me. You can't raid me from YouTube.
That is also very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep giving Ed handouts like he needs them.
So, yeah. So thank you. I appreciate it. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye, gamer.
Ashley!
Bye.
Also, someone I know just popped in with a super chat. Nuthlet. They're an old friend that I've known for a long time.
Wow,
We haven't spoken in a
hello.
while. Hello.
Whoa.
They said, just wanted to say I'm so excited for the new show. I love your art and appreciate all the hard work you guys do. Well, thank
Oh,
you.
Well, thank you.
It's very sweet.
We're not allowed to talk about it though because you know.
Yeah, no, we have to read super chats and do voice requests now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. We'll talk about Farfetch'd again.
What's
And-
there
and
to
this-
talk about? It's far-fetched. It exists. We have a Kickstarter there.
No, I mean I just want part of the reason, truthfully, to break the bit for a second. I wanted to do this stream tonight was just to reiterate and hype people up for it because.
Yeah. I'm really glad to see the reception. that it's had.
How dare I want to talk about the thing we've been working at for 4 years? We finally have a legit update. How dare I?
I like how you were just like, oh yeah, Ashley, I want to live stream because I'm in a great mood and I'm really excited. And you've spent this whole stream being the grumpiest motherfucker on the entire planet.
Do you want me to be 100% like bitless about the answer to that?
Sure, go for
My
it.
back started hurting again.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Fucking sucks.
It's like God himself said, "Oh, you're gonna stream, huh?" Good luck with that.
Oh, you're in a good mood? Fuck you.
Hey, Ashley and Dave, I know that you can't show this on the stream, but I'm going to turn on my camera and I want you to describe to the chat what I'm doing.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Michael, why are you jelking on cam? What the fuck? That's disgusting.
Hey guys, I'm on webcam in the Discord call.
Michael, you're not allowed to wear that kind of hat.
Chat, you're never going to believe what I'm about to do.
What are you gonna do? Oh my god! Michael's vaping. Michael's
Hey,
actually
this might
legitimately
be your new
vaping
thing.
midstream.
It's not. It's a bit. It's a bit.
Okay.
It didn't. I tried last night. Ashley gave me a vape.
We tried to get you high last night and it didn't work.
It didn't work. I can't get high, dude.
No, you got a little relaxed. I mean, that's the whole point of that vape that I gave you. It's
Yeah.
just like, it's a relaxant.
Dude,
You
I
can
haven't-
try the goofy, silly one if you want, but
I have not smoked anything in so long.
yeah, I'm completely quitting cannabis because if my psychiatrists are gonna have an issue with me doing cannabis and taking Adderall, I'm just like, okay, then I'll just quit cannabis. I don't
The
give a
chat
shit.
is like, Michael, no, no.
Michael vapes now.
No, I don't. Don't worry, guys. I'm like, I did it as a bit. Last night, Ashley gave me a vape. It's not something to actually get me like goofy. It's something to relax me. But I don't need that because I'm generally pretty relaxed anyway.
Yeah.
For this
So-
chat, this is like Big Bird doing cocaine. They're like, my childhood.
No!
No.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, no. Actually, I I had my very
you took
first
your
weed.
first edible, yeah.
Dude,
at a convention
I
a
won't
couple
say
months
who
ago.
else had their first edible, but with me. But I was with a few folks, and Ashley was there too. And me and another person both were like, "Screw it, let's have our first weed ever together," and we did it.
First
And
weed.
We both
God, I want to
split.
tell people who it was because the fan art would be fucking
It's
incredible.
so funny. It
would be the funniest shit.
I'm gonna ask them if I'm allowed to talk
yeah,
about it.
please ask them. It would be so funny. Somebody did draw fan art of it without knowing. Remember that?
Yeah,
I do remember that.
Here, let me quickly, while you look it up, read some of these super chats.
Yeah.
Moth T, thank you for the donation. So excited for Farfetched. Warren was my trans awakening for real. Well, congratulations.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
If y'all could do any filler episode you wanted for the show, what would it be? Well, I'll say, like, the show, I wouldn't call them, I don't like to refer to things as filler episodes more. It's like, there are episodes that are just kind of like one-off adventures, even though there is an overarching plot.
You know what? I don't call them filler episodes. I call them like downtime episodes. Like breather episodes, like in between really intense shit happening. Like just kind of give you a moment to pause and like kind of enjoy the norm for one last time before shit gets really insane.
There's a couple episodes that are kind of like separate from the plot, and they're just kind of like weird adventures and stuff that I'm very excited about.
However, even if
permission.
Of course, even if something's like a filler episode or like a breather episode, quote unquote, I still want it to progress the plot in some way.
Sarah says beach episode.
Beach episode, of course, yeah. A date episode with Reagan and Piper would be good.
Rugen?
That's the Reagan and Rue ship name.
Rugen.
All right, Michael, you got permission to tell a story?
Hold on, I did get permission. I need to find the piece of art that accompanied. Yes, I got it. I'm gonna post it in the chat. You have to share it.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen.
So this piece of fan art came out literally, I think, the day after.
Yeah, it was
the day after, and none of us talked about it. Anyway, I'm gonna post this
we all
for
were
Ashley
fucking screaming though.
So we were having a little room party with the entire Digital Circus cast, and me and Alex Roshan, the voice of Kane, we had never done a weed before, but everyone was partaking, and we had some gummies, and me and Alex were both. I was hesitant still, but Alex was like, I've never had weed before. So you know what? I think this is the time to really try it and have it for the first time. And so I was like, you know what? If Alex is going to have it for the first time, fuck it. I'm going to have my first weed tonight too. And so
I was just like, holy shit, dude.
And so me and Alex both split a 10 milligram gummy. So we both had 5. And it hit Alex pretty good. It didn't do anything for me, sadly. I was just normal, but
yeah, you were unaffected.
It was still funny. Me and Alex both just shared a weed. So did like the rest of the Digital Circus cast that we were with.
Okay, but you did start getting a lot more giggly though.
I was
like
a little
you probably
giggly.
didn't feel it, but you definitely started to get a little bit. Yeah, but usually you watch TikToks and you're kind of like straight faced, or you go, "Ha,
okay,
that's
but
funny."
I had an audience. Literally everybody was sitting on my side of the bed watching the TikToks with me, and like. I just remember we were watching that one with that guy that built the deck, and he's like, "I built this damn deck," and like you can't understand a word he's saying. And I was dying, and Alex was like crying. Oh, and I showed them the video of like the one Hispanic man just screaming with the lion green screen in the background. I don't know if you remember that video, Ashley.
Yeah,
Dave.
It's really good.
That one is so good. But yeah, we had our first weed, and it was just really funny. And since then, I tried a 10 milligram the next day, and it didn't do much for me, but make me feel a little heavy. So I've yet to experience like a proper high.
You did get sillier that day too, though.
A little bit. I still have yet to like really experience the full-on effects of being high, though.
You got to get high at least once, and then try a Baja and see if your life is forever
Dude,
changed.
I need to start developing the munchies. I need to get the munchies.
No, you don't need to start developing the munchies.
I need the munchies.
That's like the other night, Michael was like, "Dave, would you eat this?" And he showed me a picture of a Taco Bell taco in between a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I was like, "Bro, that's what you would eat."
Yeah. Sure is.
I think that Javan said that was the first meal I'll eat in my new, like, just like, said that's the first meal I'm ever gonna eat when I'm like just fucking alone. If I like ever find myself in a space where I'm like to care for myself. Yeah, like if I ever just need to make myself a meal by myself, it's like, well, this is what I've created. This is what I've created, and this is how I'm gonna eat. And I have to send it to Ashley and be like, Ashley, you've left me alone.
You're not here to take care of me. This is what happens.
Nowak Enjoyer says, we need all the basic Honeycast elements. Dave being depressing, Michael being wacky, and Ashley being flustered and shy. Am I really that depressing?
No, you're not. You do it for the bit.
I do it for doo-doo. I do it for the bit.
Doo-doo.
There you go. There's your sign right there.
Fucking
That's the
idiot.
bit. I laughed at doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Robbie Shaw, thank you for the donation. Sorry for the long message. You're not forgiven.
Also, if you hear like a weird noise, like you hear that every now and again, it's my fucking tablet. I have an arm, so I have to adjust it, move it around.
But it's important to me. I have been blessed and cursed with a creative mind, and frankly, I am scared to start. I am really interested in starting indie stuff and cartoon series. Just go for it.
Do it, dude.
You gotta move past the fear and just put yourself out there. Start making stuff. That's how you break that threshold.
The only way you can get better at things is by doing them, and you're gonna suck at first, and that is okay. We all sucked at first.
Yeah.
That is the first
Just
step
do
to
the
being
thing.
amazing, and honestly, the fact that you're even doing it puts you leagues ahead of how you feel you're doing. Because a lot of people talk about wanting to do stuff, but very few actually go and do it.
Yep. That's the key.
The worst thing you can do is never try.
That was me with voice acting for many years, and then once I actually started to put the work in, hey, now I'm on Digital Circus.
Also, I want to clarify, I would never put a Taco Bell taco in between a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That sounds actually disgusting.
I like how you sounded like the president taking the podium. Like, listen, I want to
I
clarify.
did not have
Let me be
sexual
clear.
relations with
Let
that
me be
one.
clear.
With that
I did
peanut
not.
butter sandwich.
I did not put the soft shell
I did
taco in the peanut butter sandwich.
I did not put that soft taco in between the peanut butter sandwich.
That sounds like an innuendo. All right, speaking of innuendo, Goopy Lizard Thingy, thank you for the donation. Hi,
That's an excellent username.
a while ago I made Drain a doubled bus.
What?
Why'd you do that?
Doubled bus?
Do you mean like a double-decker bus?
That's incredible. Wait,
I
I think
have
I
to
remember that.
I have to apologize to someone in the chat. They said /J, so I'm sure they're joking because they said /J, but they did say, not to be annoying, but can you all read some of the older super chats?
Sorry
like,
about that.
Sorry, I physically am, it's impossible for most of us to look at those now because they're just gone from the YouTube chat now. The
Do you
only
still
way
have
we would
access
be
to
able
my
to...
Streamlabs? Because it records the
probably.
super chats in there.
Oh boy, I haven't used Streamlabs in forever.
I know, same. Well, guys, don't worry. This is why we're gonna get the bot back eventually.
The bot will solve everything.
They read at least most of the super chats. We get distracted and we babble too much. Sorry.
The Nailsmith says, Ashley, congrats on finally becoming a VA.
Thank you. Yeah, I remember the early days of the Honeycast where I was like, oh, I kind of want to be a voice actor one day, but it's probably not for me. And now look at me. I'm powerful. Voice acting still probably isn't a thing that I'm going to do, like, heavily. It's just kind of fun to do it every now and again.
You should do it.
I'll do it.
Halacon666 says, feels bad, man.
Sorry.
I'm
hope it
having a
feels less
difficult
bad.
time getting into your account on Streamlabs. I don't know
Uh-oh.
if I do.
Garlic Guy says, help, my dog is crushing me.
There's no help for you.
Rest in peace.
Yep. Rip.
Beta Jedi Wizard. Dave, have you ever had another emotional experience like the Undertale streams?
Man, that was an emotional experience for you.
Yeah, more than you know and more than I'll ever reveal. because I have to act like this emotionalist husk.
You can act however you want, you fuck.
I'm trying to think of like what would actually be like a proper equivalent to that sort of emotional, because that was a very specific sort of like growing sadness.
I have a feeling when you finally play Red Dead Redemption 2, you're gonna have a similar experience.
Okay. I was gonna say when my grandmother died, but I guess we can go that route.
I was trying to be like, video games.
When my grandmother died in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Bog Trotter FL. Weed was originally grown to make hemp and was turned into string. If somebody was feeding for weed, would they technically be strung out?
Haha.
That was worth it. I liked it.
Good job.
Somebody asked, Michael, what were you going to say before the stream cut out to Candy Spark Watch? I remember what I was going to say. Ashley. I know that at some point we're going to do this at some point, no matter what. But they said, Michael, have you gone to Disneyland yet? If so, what was your favorite ride?
Yes, we still have to do that. The reason that we didn't go, like, during the time that we were like, yeah, we're gonna go, is the pandemic suddenly got really bad again. And then we had to move, and then a whole bunch of huge financial stuff came up, and so there just hasn't been a good time. But now, things are much more stable, so we can actually go and do that now, and we should do it just as a big group together and document it all. Maybe turn it into, like, a vlog for the channel or something. The Honeycast gang hits up Disneyland.
Could be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Could be fun.
Could be fun.
Would be fun.
Could be fun.
Gray says, tell them I said so. Hey, could be fun.
Could be fun.
What a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to walk and play and get along with each other.
We can learn to laugh and play.
And smoke a weed with each other.
And smoke a bong with each other.
And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Who wants my other vape?
I'm not touching that thing.
That thing will make you goofy. This is just a relaxant that I have.
Who wants to get fucked up?
When I was in college, I got addicted to cigarettes, and I'm glad I gave that up because now I do voice acting for partly a living.
When I was a kid, you know how how some people's parents will do the thing where they're like, all right, I'm going to give you a cigarette, and I'm going to make sure that you choke on it so you hate it and have a bad experience with cigarettes. And so
I remember this. This is a good story.
My mom did that for me, where she was like, all right, because my mom's a smoker, and she didn't want me to get into cigarettes. And so she's like, all right, Mikey, here, you want to take a puff or whatever?
Like,
I remember being in her car, and I was like, yeah, I'll try it. And I smoked. And I remember also, like, I took a big, like, inhale of it too, like a, and then held it in for a second and then let it out. And I just remember little, like, 10-year-old me. I was just like, Mom, I liked that.
Uh-oh.
And so, but also even though I liked it, I was like, I'm never doing this again because I want to be a voice actor. And this will not do well for me. And so I never smoked again.
I think the first time I ever smoked was when I was 16. My fucking boyfriend at the time, who was far too old to be dating me, but that's another story, gave me one of his cigarettes because he was a smoker, and I immediately choked on it and was trying so hard not to fucking choke in front of all of his cool older friends. And I fucking was just dying.
Well, damn, rest in peace.
Rip. Ashley died on the way back to her home planet.
You were freaking 10. Again, it's one of those cases where it's a parent giving the child a cigarette for the sake of them choking on it, having a bad experience, and never wanting to try it again. It's that kind of, that mentality. It's not like she was like, come on, son, you're my best friend. Have a cigarette with mommy. It's not like that.
Jungle Bat, Ashley, I wonder how many times do people approach you for commissions?
Very frequently, and I am often far too busy to ever do them. I open up commission slots extremely rarely, and even then I have a hard time actually, like, finishing them.
Well, there you go. You never finish your thoughts. You just like it just ends on like ellipses.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oops.
That's okay. That's why
It's
I love
the
you.
ADHD and or autism.
That's all right. That's why I love you.
What was the last super chat we read?
I just read it. It was Jungle Bats. I was about to read Robbie Shaw's.
Okay.
What is your favorite animated show? Mine is anything Adventure Time related. Do we want to go down the line and say our favorite animated shows? Or show? You got to pick one.
I don't know what my favorite animated show is.
Are we talking like anime or American
Animated,
media?
anything animated. Could be anime.
That's hard. Is it Steven Universe for me? I still fucking adore Danny Phantom, though. It's definitely my most nostalgic.
You know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't you pick your like favorite childhood one, and then your favorite like now that you have a functioning brain one.
As a child, Danny Phantom. As an adult now, Steven Universe. And then my
For-
favorite anime is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
All right, we'll do all three of those. For me, as a child, it was Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. As an adult, it's Gravity Falls, and anime is Cowboy Bebop, the original.
As a child, it was Fairly Odd Parents. As an adult,
Really,
oh
not
God, it's-
Sonic X or Sad Am or anything?
No, it was definitely Fairly Odd Parents.
Wow.
That had to be the cartoon I watched the most as a kid, if I can remember.
We were both Butch Hartman kids.
We sure were. As an adult, it's really hard for me to say one definitive one because a lot of them are good. I don't think I can decide on a single one, so I'm gonna have to pass on the adult one, sadly. As far as anime goes, I really loved Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter, I think, is one of my favorite anime.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello, Ashley, David, Michael. Should we expect more clips from the pilot in the near future? We really enjoyed dubbing Farfetch in the past, and we're eager to do more of it. I mean, like I said, we announced that we're doing a Kickstarter today, so clips will probably come out over time, but we're just kind of buckling down on making the rest of it, so...
Yeah, and whether we dub it or not is gonna depend on like how much money we raise and like a whole bunch of factors.
Yeah.
We wanna properly dub it, but for now, with new clips and everything as they come out, people are more than welcome to do fan dubs. We love to see them.
Dave, what was your story with smoking? Mine wasn't interesting. Michael's was interesting. Mine was just I was an idiot who got addicted to cigarettes in college. But then I fell in love with the radio station, which is how I got into all this stuff. And I decided I should probably stop smoking if I want to have any kind of future using my voice. Funny enough, though, like every once in a while, nowadays, now that I'm about to be a 31-year-old ghoul, I'm like, every once in a while, I'll admit to be like, man, go for a cigarette.
The urge
But I'm like,
never
don't do
leaves,
it.
and
Don't
that's
do
why
it.
it's dangerous
Some
to
days
start.
are just so stressful. It's like, you know what? I want to pick it back up. I want to pick up a cig.
I've luckily never ever had issues with alcohol. I like beer a lot, but I've never had issues with it.
I want to tell a story about me with alcohol. So
Okay.
we were doing lackadaisy stuff, recording for the show, and I still to that day had never had a sip of alcohol in my life, and I was like, 28 at the time, and late 20s. I'm 29 right now, so it's not been that much longer since, but I'd still never had a sip of alcohol. We went to a tiki bar, and that day I was like, you know what? I regret not having alcohol when we did the lackadaisy pilot screening party. And so I decided, screw it, I'm gonna have a drink. And so I took sips of like almost everybody's drinks throughout the night. And there was not a single alcohol I liked.
You liked the blue Hawaiian, kind of.
It was, well, I tolerated it.
Okay.
It was something that I was able to drink and I was like able to tolerate it, but I never liked it. I just didn't enjoy any of them. And so because I'd already had a little bit of alcohol, I'm like, okay, now that I've had it, I can keep trying alcohol until I find something I maybe like. And so we would go to things, go to movies or go to places, and I'd try getting an alcoholic drink here and there. The closest I'd gotten to liking any kind of alcohol was, having like a boozy shake. And even then, it's just a milkshake with alcohol in it. Those are fine, but they aren't anywhere near as good as just having an actual milkshake. So it's like, why would I even bother? I would just rather
it's
get
just
a
a worse milkshake.
And it won't get me drunk either anyway. So it's like, what's the point? However, I was at Further Confusion this year, just a few weeks ago. And me and a few friends, the voice actor for Nico, that's their name, that's the character's name from Lackadaisy, Malcolm Ray, who's also known as the black guy from Nostalgia Critic. We joke about it a lot. But me, him, and an artist friend of mine, we all went to a Taco Bell cantina. And while we were there, Malcolm got a pina colada and let me have a sip of it. And I tried it. It was the first alcohol I ever actually liked. And it was a pina colada that had soju in it and was coconut flavored. And so I've made the discovery that I like soju. But that's it. That's the only alcohol I've ever liked is soju. So I need to try it more. That's my alcohol story.
Well, there you
I've
go.
only had like a little bit of soju. I need to try more of it because I know a lot of people who really like it. And to me, it just tasted like nothing.
I think that's what it is because soju has no like alcohol
strong
taste
alcohol
to it.
Flavor, yeah.
It does not have a strong alcohol flavor. So if you add flavoring to it, so if you have a flavored soju, it doesn't taste like alcohol.
All right, we got Rue's eyes all filled in. Slowly but surely, Rue is getting filled out.
Matthew Niedermeyer. Good evening, Ashley, Dave, and Michael. Hope you having an awesome night. I need some trio chaos. Well, you're certainly getting it.
You're absolutely receiving it.
Oh yeah.
This is the Sonic Sonic Heroes main menu.
Oh yeah, I still have the high cane and jacks up there.
Oh yeah, you do.
You do. They're just hanging. Also, Nuthlet gave
Fuck
another
it, they can
$5
stay.
and said, sorry, I don't want to take away from Ashley's chat, but I did want to tell you I'm very proud of you, Mikey. Also found you again because Ashley's awesome. Well, thank you, Nuthlet. I hope
Aw.
that you've been well, friend.
Oh,
You guys can talk to Dave and Michael about whatever the fuck you want.
so
We're here.
It ain't all about me.
my buddy Dandy donated and said, I totally see Ashley as a VA that I've heard thoughts of commissioning her one time. Congrats on trying weed, Michael. Lots of love to you guys. I miss you.
Hell
Miss
yeah.
you too, bud.
I hope you've been. I talked to you recently, so it's. We
I did
hung
too.
out a little bit.
Dandy actually designed my Cadaver Dave logo and Twitter banner. So much appreciated.
Whoa, Ashley,
Huh.
did you see the poster for the new Pokemon anime, The Dragonite and the Postman?
Yes, I did. I'm so excited. It's by the
That
Your
looks
Name
so
team.
good. Yeah, it looks so good, actually.
That is gonna be so fucking good.
I just went to Twitter and I just saw that, and I'm like, holy crap, that looks incredible.
Yeah, I'm really excited for whatever that is. Because, like, you can say what you want about the writing on Your Name and that team's other projects, but their visuals are fucking beautiful. Like, just drop dead gorgeous. So I'm excited to see where it goes.
I actually found out how you can go back to some of the old super chats. All you have to do is turn on the fan funding chat, and it has them all.
Want to go
Oh
back
my
and
God.
see if there's anything we missed?
Yeah, important ones like Zelos Wilder says, I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
It's very important. Thank you, Milkman. Ugh. Guess who's developing a headache? Too much excitement for Ashley.
Take your weed.
I'm gonna get high. I'm gonna vape.
Don't do that.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I can't stop you. It doesn't matter. You have
I'm
a
a
prescription.
grown-ass adult. No, I'm just taking some ibuprofen. All right, let's get through all the super chats that we can, and then we will probably head out because I got to get back to doing lackadaisy work. And so, Michael or Dave, you guys want to go look and see if there's anything we missed or anything we got to catch up on?
I'm filling out the Digital Circus Honeycast availability sheet.
Oh, okay.
There's only one day that works for everybody so far.
Oh, shit. Watch,
Let's
it's going to be a
see.
day that doesn't work for me.
Helicon666. Loved the Honeycast back in the day and got tons of entertainment for listening to you guys. Michael still missed your voice as Angel Dust, and I'm following you guys on ADC, so this is just a way to give back and say thanks. Well, thank you for the $20. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
I almost did the voice, but I don't think I should. So
Ah, fuck it. Do it. Who cares?
I'll just say thank you.
there, you get that.
What are they going to do? Fire us again?
Whoa! You're on a roll.
Uh,
What happened to the Honeycast?
Yeah, I didn't watch that video. I don't know what happened in that video, what they said. I was just like, oh boy.
they got sued to oblivion after saying thank you as Angel Dust. And then they were never seen
Well,
again.
They were
let's
never
maybe move from this topic to a different one.
cowards.
What's the next topic?
Let me go back to the. Let's see. I gotta open. I gotta open this another tab.
I hope you are aware, Ashley, that I think that interaction maybe was not a great idea.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a clue.
Okay.
Does this
went
thing keeps
straight
refreshing? Oh, there it is.
nuclear.
Hey, it's our pal, Little Round Pumpkin. So happy to
Hey.
hear you guys can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't wait to see this spooky, goofy gang all fully animated. Congrats. Well, thank you. It is nice to finally see that. Listen up, Lilith. Sad to say, love Weezer, but I saw them in Brisbane in 2023, the day after being front row for Ghost. It was not. If I was not very sober, it'd be more fun. Oh. I mean, I'm not so. Like I said, Weezer's kind of gone down a bit, so not
have
shocked
they?
at that.
I haven't seen anything recent
They're
from them.
very hit or miss recently.
Oh.
Which joke is better to keep? Oh, Ashley or Ashley Nipples? I think that Ashley would much prefer the latter.
I think actually Nipples or Ashley Nipples or some shit is my name in one of my Discord servers. What is it currently?
It is actually Nipples, I think.
Yeah, it is actually Nipples.
Wait, is there something wrong with somebody's microphone?
Oh,
Is
is
my
it?
microphone bad?
You both sound good to me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I suck. Yeah,
I
nothing
just
but
listened to the
static.
stream. Nothing sounds bad.
Oh, it could be their audio drivers or something.
I was scared it was mine because I remember the other night in that call you were all
Yeah.
like, dude, Dave, your microphone went to crap. And I was like,
I mean,
what?
listen, like
You sounded
your
like
microphone.
Skype mode for a second.
Your microphone technically sounds lesser quality than ours, but you're on a headset.
I'm on a headset, yeah.
Oh, I'm on the same
mean,
headset now, Michael.
Yeah, but you're talking through like compressors and stuff on OBS.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True, true.
You're cleaning it up. We have to hear Discord's direct feed through Dave.
I've got you guys running through a compressor too, though.
Oh, true. Hey, I'm talking like an anime character through a compressor.
It just sounds like
Whoa.
Sonic.
Hey!
Hey! Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
People keep asking when we're gonna do more Sonic, and I'm like, never.
Ashley's not good at it.
I suck, dude. I'm glad people liked that stream, because I was miserable. I never want to touch Sonic again.
I remember at the very end, I had to be like, just give me the controller, Ashley. I finished it for you.
Maybe one of these streams will do a redemption stream where I try to play Sonic 06 again, because I have gotten a lot better at video games since then. So we'll see if I'm any better, but I highly doubt it.
When are you gonna play Poppy Playtime, Ashley?
I don't play horror games. They're scary.
You don't want to play Poppy Playtime? You don't want to
Before
get
I play Poppy Playtime, I have to stream myself playing FNAF.
You do.
I've played the OG FNAF. I don't think I've played any of the others.
Spicy MB says, if my friends find the clips of me simping for Clodagh, I might be cooked. It's worth it. She's the baddest baddie that ever batted. Clodagh gang forever. I'm glad
Hell yeah.
Clodagh's one diehard fan.
Fuck yeah. She got more than that. People
Die
simp for
hard,
the
though.
granny.
Oh boy.
The gilf.
Eden Finch wants me to do the Snap Cube meme. One! Just sounds like N saying it. One!
All right. Are there any more super chats that we got to go through?
These are all out of order.
Oh.
Yeah,
fair.
there's plenty that we haven't read, unfortunately.
We're sorry, gamers.
Sorry, gamers.
I'm
We'll
trying
try
to
and
read
get as many as we can.
possible.
Well, screw it. I'm just going to open my Lackadaisy work and start doing that.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me turn this off for a second. The void! Ah! You guys are going to get to see some behind-the-scenes, secret Lackadaisy stuff.
There certainly will not be a
Wow.
lack of daisies here.
Garm352 asks, how are y'all just generally?
I've been worse and then I've been better. So I guess on the whole, better.
I was doing actually really well, and then things went to shit, but it's all right. We're still here.
Ain't
been a
that
rough
just
couple
the
of months.
way? But we getting better. We improving day by day.
We doing our best. We doing what we can.
Connor Howell, the Iron Circus Kickstarter announcement was the highlight of my day. I'm excited to give my support. Well, thank you, Connor.
Hell yeah, thank you.
We're excited that you're excited, because we're excited.
We're super excited.
Hayden TCEM. Fun fact, Satine Kryze from Star Wars The Clone Wars is named after the love interest from Moulin Rouge, which starred Ewan McGregor, aka Obi-Wan. I did not know that.
Interesting. I didn't know that either. Oh,
Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of Moulin Rouge because I don't like Baz Luhrmann as a director.
I like Moulin Rouge. It's not a great movie, but it's fun.
Nimmies. Ashley and Dave, the concept art alone for Farfetch is so beautifully creepy with the rich purples, greens,
Aw.
blacks, and reds.
Thank
Ashley,
you.
how'd you decide your own style as well as for the show?
It's not really something I decided on. It's just kind of something that developed with time, if I'm being honest. I wanted to take inspiration from, God, what's his name? Tim, oh God, what is his name? Batman, Justice League. Bruce Timm, that's it.
Yeah, Bruce.
I wanted to take inspiration from the way Bruce Timm kind of draws and designs things, as well as took a lot of inspiration from Danny Phantom, but a huge part of it also is just like the style I've personally developed over the years by referencing stuff like, Steven Universe and anime and Disney and all that. So yeah, it's just kind of an amalgam of things. And then our one of our lead character designers, Max, has also had his share of inspirations over the years. like the guy who does all the art for the gorillas and like a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's just kind of a big amalgam of a bunch of stuff, and through working on it and drawing the characters over and over again, you kind of eventually figure out that style that you can stick to somewhat consistently. So yeah, just experiment around, have fun with it. It's not something you figure out quickly.
Crimson Knight says, "Hey Ashley, and hello to the rest of the crew." Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know if I'm included. I did one thing.
I think they assume they mean us, you and me, and then that guy who was here earlier.
That other one.
That football guy.
That dude.
Silas Izumi, pardon me. When are you guys getting Jay Michael Tatum on a Farfetch stream? Can't wait for the pilot to come out.
Whenever he is available.
Whenever he's available. Ashley and I have talked about, we do eventually want to do. How many times did I just say "do" in that sentence? Jesus Christ.
A good few times.
We do eventually want to have the entire Farfetched cast on a stream.
Yes.
Because we know you guys have been begging for that, and we know how chaotic it would be. So
don't hold us to it, but we're going to try to have the entire cast join us when the Kickstarter launches for
as many as we can, you know.
Yeah, as many people as we can get.
It's mainly an issue of time zones with everybody, because we've got actors who live all over the place. So
yeah.
But as many as possible, as many of the Sesamoid gang and Kira and Drain and my dad.
As many of the freaks as we can manage to wrangle.
Let's see. Oh, actually, Mike and Dave, who are your favorite Undertale and Deltarune characters? That comes from AJ the Dragon.
I think Asriel's my favorite.
Sans and Lancer. Those are my answers. Hey.
Toriel's also super up there. Sans is also super up there.
Is
There's
this
just a lot of good
Undertale,
characters.
or is this Undertale and Deltarune?
Undertale and Deltarune.
And was it favorite character or favorite two characters?
Just favorite characters.
One from each.
I guess.
Oh, one from each. My favorite character from Undertale is absolutely Papyrus.
Papyrus.
He's a good boy.
Deltarune. You know, Ralsei's too cute. I love Ralsei.
I always loved the voice you did for Ralsei. It was so fucking precious.
I did too. I was actually
The one
talking...
where I did when he was very British.
Yeah.
Just like,
the
hello,
baby.
it's me, Ralsei.
I was talking with...
Chris, we need to do this task now, please.
I was talking with Fui the other night because she did that animation from our Deltarune stream that one time.
Yeah.
And she was laughing because she was like, it's still so weird how I gave Lancer, who I guess I didn't realize was supposed to be like a little boy, I gave him the Beetlejuice voice when we get him. We're just like, I can fit in your pocket. Like, all right.
All right, little guy, calm down.
Peter Hogan to Paul. Thank you for your donation. It was great hearing you guys again. Keep being awesome and can't wait to see Farfetch. Well, thank you, Peter Hogan to Paul.
Thank you.
It sounds like a name of a pope.
Yeah, right.
Lila Lino says I should really go to sleep now. It's 3:30 a.m. here. You should do that.
Good
You probably
bed.
are
Get
already.
some sleep.
Ralsei is a piece of shit. He smells like actual ass.
What the fuck?
Is this true?
Why does he smell like crap?
Is this confirmed by Toby?
Tobert Fox, can you confirm?
Was this in the newsletter?
I'm sorry, there are no toilets down here, so I have depends.
Ralsei, you need to use the Ralse bidet.
Actually, I'm not gonna color any of this in.
Taco Ghost, hi y'all. Just curious what your favorite Sonic character is.
Shadow.
Tails. He's a cute boy.
Big the cat.
I don't know anything about Sonic other than Shadow's hot.
Joe Plains 73078. Rocky plus Lacey interaction? Oh, okay.
literally their interaction would just be like Rocky just being unhinged, be like, I have this thing I want you to give to Mr. Sable, and then just Lacey just completely like.
The problem with poor Ashley with Lacey, with either you as Rocky or me as Virgil, is that they're just like chaotic gremlins, and Lacey's just like, please get away from me.
Yeah, the entire Lackadaisy
Like-
gang are all just fucking chaos creatures, and Lacey's just like, I'm not paid enough to deal with any of this. What the fuck?
Can you pass the message over to Wick for me?
Sure.
You sound like Zubul from the Amazing Digital Circus, which doesn't come out for another 104 years.
What the fuck is a digital circus?
What I just said assumes that it happens literally right at the very start of the 1920s, which it does. Is there a year that like it actually starts, or is it just assumed somewhere in the 1920s?
I know there's an actual year, yeah. They started
1927.
out with
Okay,
a real year.
then. All right, then Digital Circus comes out 96 or 7 years from now.
I should say I should probably know that as one of the writers for the show.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Jimmy42. Hey guys, congrats on the Kickstarter. Looking forward to see the chaotic shenanigans of the Sesamoid crew. I can already tell that Quinn is a fan fave. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, Jimmy.
Why is the hot one a boy? Now I can't get off.
God, the amount of times. It's like, you can still do that.
You can still do that. You just gotta tackle those demons yourself.
Yeah. Church is open every day. Forewarn. Hi, Ashley. This is one of the few times I've actually caught your streams. Bunnies
Hey,
are better than
welcome.
lizards, and werewolves are better than vampires, and I'm proud to admit that.
Hell yeah.
You're a suck up.
I agree.
Form your own opinions.
No. Agree with everything I say at all times.
Only forewarn you about something. Forewarned. Don't listen to people on the internet. They'll lead you
I
down
gotta
a
pee.
path
I'll be
of
right back.
doom and destruction.
Have a good pee.
Bog Trotter. Last donation for today. Where can I post memes for a chance for them to pop up on stream? I don't remember if you do that or not.
I kind of do that. Tweet it at me. I might put it up
Yeah.
if I check Twitter.
If they're relevant and good enough, we'll put them up on the we'll put them up on the fridge
If they
for you.
please the overlords.
This means we shouldn't listen to Dave either. You're correct, Sticky Sauce.
Yes.
So don't listen to any. This advice I'm giving you right now, don't listen to any of it. That's my advice.
Yeah. All right, Zib is completely colored in.
By the way, are you allowed to be streaming this?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay, I gotta convert all of these into vectors and throw them in. Also think I need to change Zib's expression.
I'm sorry I keep asking. I'm not sure. I'm just genuinely curious. How does animation cleanup work? What's with all the tracing?
So animation cleanup, what you're seeing me do right now isn't animation cleanup. This is me converting a JPEG into a vector file in Toon Boom by tracing over it. But cleanup, and let me go and open the file back up again for Farfetched. Goodbye, Zib. You can no longer stare at us with those sultry eyes.
Zib guy. Goodbye. Zib the guy. Goodbye.
Come on. So, while this loads, I'll explain. Animation, in order to save time for the animators creating it, is typically pretty rough and pretty sketchy looking. Like, think of when you're drawing a sketch. It tends to be a little bit rough, have a bunch of stray lines, or like lines that don't quite line up with how you would want the final image to look. So we'll use this still image here, or not this one. Which one? This one here. So, nope, not that one either. Where are you? You bitch. There we
Where
go.
are you?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Nope, that one doesn't work either. Haha. Okay, here we go. So if you look here, you'll notice on this layer, and I'll isolate it, how the lines are like nice and smooth. They have all the proper line weights that they should have. There is some little guff here that I need to clean up and remove. Like so. But if you go down and you go to the animation, you'll notice the stuff like the details in the eyes are missing and actually incorrect. The lines are really sketchy, like you've got these little blobs here, and like some lines are incomplete. Some stuff isn't completely filled in. Sometimes stuff needs to be added or fixed. So basically, Cleanup Animator's job is to take the rough, sketchy-looking animation and give it the final line look, the correct line weight, adjust any animation errors or model errors on the character, and then eventually add color as well. So right now on this, I've just been doing all of the line work, and then eventually I'm going to add the color as well. And so, yeah, it is technically tracing over the animation, but there's a little more that goes into it. And sometimes if you just trace the animation like exactly how it is, it can look wobbly and it can look really wonky and weird. So you gotta kind of keep an eye out for that stuff and then go back in and fix it as you notice the issues happening. Like, one thing that I'm probably gonna have to go in and fix is a thing I'm noticing right here with the brim of Rue's hat, like right in here. You'll notice how the shape on it kind of like wiggles around. Like this part suddenly bumps out into there, and then it kind of goes down. So what I could do is I could turn on my onion skin, which is allowing me to see the previous frames and the next frames, and look and see if I can smooth that out a little bit. So if I take this here and move it down slightly.
Like Christmas.
Move this down. It is Christmas colors. Okay. This also needs to get moved down more. You need to pay attention where it connects to the star. So, where it connects to the star is also in the wrong spot. Nope.
But it was only fantasy.
Okay, so
No
now
one wants to hide. 'Cause
it
you
still
can't
has
see.
a little bit of jitter in it. I could actually go back to this frame and adjust that. Yeah, so now it's a lot smoother. It's got a few less jitters, and in fact, I could probably adjust this frame here so that the brim of her hat doesn't come down so far. It goes up more. Actually, it could go up even more to fit with the next frame. So there we go. So now that's smoothed out. And like that's just one of the little like corrections that you often have to make during the cleanup animation phase. Flipping around the frames and then seeing where things wobble and look weird. So yeah, I hope that kind of helps explain what cleanup animation is a little bit better. Because, like, you could technically just color in the animation that looks like this, but it would look a little bit sloppy, and it also makes it harder for the people doing the coloring when it looks like that.
Yeah. Like I know anything. There's a reason you're in charge of everything you see, and I'm in charge of everything you hear.
Yep.
When it comes to Farfetch'd. Real quick, because somebody asked, yes, Ashley is on Blue Sky. This is her Blue Sky.
Yeah, my Blue Sky is linked in the description down below.
And if you want, fuck it, if you want mine, here's mine too, because I post
Yeah,
on there way more than Twitter. So there's both of us. Also, Ethan Finch says, "Oh my God, Ashley, why do you have two Toon Boom windows open while simultaneously running Discord and streaming, you crazy person?"
Yeah, that might be why my computer crashes every now and again, huh?
I am reading super chats. Shameless self promo. Oh, when Ed comes on a stream just to plug his own Twitch stream, that's fine.
Dave's not allowed, though.
I one time say, hey guys, I have something you can follow, and it's yeah, okay.
Oh, all you care about is the self-promotion, Dave.
I don't see a cent from these streams.
You'll earn some money from these streams when you're good.
I don't actually care, you know, I'm joking.
They all go to the house and to the project.
Let's see. Ludercat USA, the CIA. Oh god, it's the CIA.
It's the fuzz.
Hey Ash, I'm a hobby artist and I think my own art is mid. Is it normal for artists to think like that, especially with so little time for art?
Every single artist thinks their work is mid. I promise you. Anyone else who sees your work sees something incredible. So try and be kind to yourself and try and encourage yourself. I'm sure you're a much more skilled artist than you realize.
Yeah, listen, straight up, self-doubt, it comes in. Anything from self-doubt to imposter syndrome to just not feeling comfortable about what you make is completely normal. But it is something you have to push through. And you are, honestly, more talented than you give yourself credit for. Everybody, the ability to just even put something out there is a testament to your own self.
Mm-hmm. That's talent all in and of itself.
Some people, you know, it just stays in their head. And the ability to get that down in any way, it really does take a lot. So you appreciate yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Get yourself a Sprite. You earned it. Goopy lizard thinking. Why do I think Dave's favorite Mario characters would be the Boos? You're actually correct.
Yeah.
In fact, like we went to Super Mario World for the first time at Universal, and the only thing I bought was a little Boo stuffed keychain that I put on my backpack when I travel to conventions. So
Yeah.
you're correct.
Adam got me a big Bowser plushie.
Yeah, I was there. He was like, I gotta get all this stuff for Ashley. I'm like, take care of yourself.
I sent him on a shopping trip for me since I couldn't go.
I'm back.
He's
Welcome
back.
back.
Hey. What's up?
What's up, gamer?
Not much, dude.
How
writing-
was your piss? Give us a rating
Oh,
of like
It was
the stream, the
so
viscosity.
you might have noticed I was gone for a little while. I don't think it was just a piss anymore.
Oh, did
Yeah.
a pee-pee time turn into a poo-poo time?
It turned into a number 2, you know.
That's how it be sometimes.
Sometimes it happens.
That's how it be. That's
It
how it
wasn't-
be when you
it wasn't a very eventful number 2. It was, you know, I don't know if people want the visceral detail, so I won't go into that. But yes.
Let me say. Oh, sorry, Ramaji asked, writing question for Dave and Ashley.
Yes.
Being a close friend or co-creating a webcomic,
Hell
do you have any
yeah.
advice for collaboration and knowing what to cut and keep? I'm more accustomed to writing alone. Oh, yeah, like just working with a creative partner, I guess is what you're wondering. You're not going to agree on everything, and that's good.
You shouldn't agree on everything.
If you are, let me tell you something right now. If Ashley and I agreed on everything, I think our work would suck.
Yep.
Because we both challenge
we push
each other.
yeah.
Yeah, and but what you do through that is you compromise and you find out the best thing comes out of it, usually something that you both do end up liking.
And if you just can't find a solution to something, you can't agree on something, it is always for the best to just shelve it for now and come back to it later. Sometimes when you go over a bunch of other stuff and you have time to like sit and think on it, it gives you a lot more time to see things like clearly or come up with a better solution.
Yeah, it's totally
Always
fine to come back to something, like, because you're not going to get everything on your first run. You're
No.
just not. So,
And it's always important to hear your partner out. Like, even if your gut reaction is like, I don't like this, I don't think this will work, just hear them out, because they may have an idea that's really incredible, but if you just dismiss it right away, you'll never know.
Yeah, there's also sometimes where it's like aspects of an idea you can like, but the whole thing you may not agree with. And what you can do from there is you take parts of it and build off of it. That's happened a lot.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
Yeah. So hopefully that helped. Malden Makes Art says, actually, I love your character design. Big
Aw,
inspo.
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm very self-conscious about my character design skills. I don't feel very good at it, but to compensate, I just kind of try and have fun with it and just design whatever I think would be cool.
I am curious, just for the chat, to ask, of all of the far-fetched characters we have shown you so far, who is your favorite, just design-wise? Not even necessarily...
Yeah, not personality, but design.
Yeah. I'll let that go while I read J-Ann, who says, hello, I just wanted to say I can't wait for Far-Fetched. Hasbrook Hotel, Hell of a Boss, Lackadaisy, the Amazing Digital Circus, and Murder Drones. It's great to see more independent media. By the way,
yeah.
werewolves are better than vampires. Are you just sort of like a brigade to... I'm not even defending vampires. I'm just saying, like...
I need Jason in here so we can fight about werewolves versus vampires.
You guys are sleeping on, Frankensteins.
That's true.
Can we get some Frankenstein love?
Do you know, like, it's canon in the Frankenstein novel that Frankenstein was beautiful?
Yes.
I mean, Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
Frankenstein's monster. Thank you, Michael.
Michael, I remember when I used to be like you, when I stopped caring. No, dude, dragon fruit, like, Michael, like, to totally make fun of myself here, I used to be one of those nerds who's like, it's Frankenstein's monster. I'm like, nah, it's just fucking Frankenstein, I don't care. Like,
who fucking cares?
Dude, all my life I just called it Frankenstein, and I didn't even know that it was Frankenstein's monster because I never actually read the story. I was just like, whoa, what? My whole life is a lie.
I honestly, it's funny, like, no joke, like, if you were to take, like, the big three, and I'm saying that based off the monster serials, like, the vampire, the Frankenstein's monster, and the werewolf, I honestly do think, like, the Frankenstein, it might be my favorite, just design-wise.
Yeah, he's
like,
fun.
I like big green Frankensteins.
Big
I think there's a reason
boys.
why maybe my character is sort of like a stitched up, cadaver, is because I like Frankenstein's.
You should stick a bolt in his head.
Terrace123, you're based because Boo Berry is the best monster cereal. I'm sorry, Count Chocula lovers. Boo Berry's number one.
Every time I take a sip of my drink, my character freaks out.
I'm looking at some of these. I gave which Far-Fetched character design is coolest. Piper Quinn, Griffin, Piper Quinn, Rue, Piper, Reagan, Rue, Piper, Rue.
I'm
Quinn,
hearing Piper the most.
I'm hearing Piper a lot.
And I agree with y'all. I think Piper has the best design of any of them.
Piper's great.
I love her.
Dude, it's honestly kind of hard. From a creator standpoint, take away just all the aspects of the characters we've made, like, just design-wise, it's kind of hard to pick. Like, Piper's definitely up there. Okay, I don't know if this is cheating or not. And actually, you might have to show an image to go along with this. My favorite design of all of our characters is Reagan's alternate outfit.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can grab it and
where she
chuck
has
it in here.
The goggles with the explosive box with Craigbert.
Yeah.
It actually shows this, guys. This is Reagan's alt outfit. That's my favorite personally, but it's like we haven't used it except for one image.
I think the date comic is my favorite outfit for them.
Oh yeah, that one's really good too.
Let me see. Dave, what year did I draw that? Was it 2021?
I think so. I might have it. Give me a
I have
second.
my art sorted by years. It could also be in the Hell Puppy folder.
I have a far-fetched.
Which fun fact, fucking my folder for all the Farfetch stuff is still called Hell Puppy, because if I renamed it, it would break all of my file paths, so I've just left it.
It's really funny. It's just for Ashley was like, Dave, we can't change the name, or else it will break everything. And I'm like, all right, I won't touch it. Like,
it has to say the same on my computer.
Oh, here it is, Ashley. I found it.
You found
I'll put it in the streaming pullout chat.
Yeah.
There you go. Here you go, chat. This is my favorite.
There's Reagan and Craigbert.
If you don't use this design if we don't use this design at some point in the show, I will be very mad.
Oh, they will absolutely show up in this outfit at some point. There we go. Reagan gets to hang out on stream for a little bit.
Destroyer of Shit says, I'm old Craig.
I'm old Craig.
I'm old Craig. I was watching some Mighty Boosh last night, actually, funny enough.
I'm old Greg. Fable just emailed, is that Lackadaisy?
I told you were getting in trouble.
I just messaged them and said, shh, no.
Just say, aren't you supposed to be at a con?
Rihanna
DeLeon says, Steampunk Twilight Sparkle. That's what Reagan's alt design is. I can kind of see that. Spicy MB says they're cool, I guess, but they're not Clota. All right, we know.
It's fair.
But thank you for all your input. Input.
Input. Each color as its own sequence.
Oh my god, fucking. Okay, there we go. Oh, Dylan Sawyer says, not many letters, not much money. Last stream, I told you I was starting animation school. Now getting an internship in VFX compositing.
Oh,
Whenever
shit.
in doubt, I listen to what you told me. 1 hour and 10 seconds. Well, I'm glad, Dylan. Proud of you.
Proud of you, dude. That's fucking dope. I wish
Keep
you
it
the
up.
best of luck with everything.
Whoa, input, is that a short circuit rip? Short circuit. Oh my god, that's a fucking reference. Remember how in Short Circuit they had the guy who was supposed to be like the Indian professor who was played by a white guy?
No, what's Short Circuit?
There was that robot movie in the 80s where like...
Oh, was it... Wait, is that the movie where the robot and the lady have like a romantic dance or whatever?
Does that happen in that movie? Because there were two.
I don't remember. I remember Nostalgia Critic reviewed some robot movie
Yeah.
from the 80s.
Yeah, it is a yikes, guys. That was the 80s, though. Everybody was on cocaine.
Everyone was on cocaine and racist.
For Love says crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
And rats make me crazy.
Crazy?
Crazy? I was crazy once.
That make me crazy.
Can't wait for that strike.
All right, gang. It's been 2 hours. We should start wrapping it up. I gotta get back to work on Lackadaisy stuff, but thank you so much, everybody, for joining. And
Why is the stream crashing?
Uh-oh, is it?
Hold on.
Oh,
Refresh you?
Are you talking about how the animation's at like a lower frame rate?
No, like I can't see the stream because I'm trying to refresh it.
Weird.
Also, if you're going to Comic-Con this weekend, go say hi to Tracy, Fable, Bell, and Ash at the Lackadaisy booth and panel they're gonna have.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be there, but I broke.
Dave
Whoopsie
broken.
doodles.
He got a rock in his bladder and now he can't go. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody who joined us, and thank you, Dave, Michael, and Ed, who is no longer here, but You can go check out his
Now
stream
you can
on
go
Twitch.
watch his stream on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco.
Let me
Wow.
send a link to his stream in the chat.
Come on, we can just raid through
Everybody
YouTube.
go raid him. Oh God, mute. I don't want to hear this ad. There we go. Gonna pin.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to watch like a 30-second ad when you get to Ed's stream, but just tolerate it because we love Ed Bosco.
Everybody say blame Bosco when you enter his chat. There's the link to his stream.
I'll go join it
raid
too.
him, guys. I've got it pinned now. So everybody who's here can see it at the top of the chat.
Yeah.
And yeah, we will be back again. I am hopefully going to start streaming some Pokemon Violet content this weekend or next week. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It depends on how busy my schedule is. And we will be back again next week, next Thursday, for more Farfetch'd cleanup.
And if you go on my streams, Cadaver Dave on Twitch, I do streams of, we find old VHS tapes from eBay and we explore them, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, that's all I'll say.
Be
I need
sure
to make a
watch Dave's
premiere
streams
for
as
it, but
well.
I'm gonna do a Streamly signing thingy again. I think on Saturday. So hooray!
Oh, nice.
Well, there you go.
I'll be doing that.
Michael, what's your YouTube page that you stream
It's
on?
just Kovox at KOVOX. Kovox.
Everybody be sure to follow Michael on YouTube at Kovacs so you can watch his streams as well.
I'm grateful
And-
that they got rid of the legacy usernames because now I can just have Kovox again. Because
So
Kovox was taken before.
Oh, wow. But yeah, take
I
care,
guess
everybody. Have a great rest of your day. We cherish you all, and thank you for getting us to $2,900 out of our $5,000 goal to pay for the water heater that died. We appreciate it very much. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.
Take care.
Bye bye.